Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Boggs, and this is episode 5 of our series where we are playing Baldur's Gate 3 on honor mode for the very first time. So, this is our first time tackling the game in this level of difficulty. If you haven't already and would like to watch the previous episodes, there should be a playlist linked in the video description down below. Otherwise, get some snacks, get your drinks, and get comfy. We're going to jump right into it and I get back to pick up from where we left off. In episode 4, we had a lot of things happen. It was a very, very eventful and very exciting episode. We went to the Goblin Camp. We have not done anything in the Goblin Camp apart from get the waypoint, really. We also went to Joaquin's Rest and did all the items there, all the quests there. I think we actually haven't finished one of the quests there. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. All my completed items are not filtered out. Okay, so we have there's this quest here from in Joaquin's Rest. I don't think we're actually going to be able to finish it because we didn't pass the passive checks here. I also got a brand new, at least for me it was brand new, incident with Astarion and Gandrel, the vampire hunter, the Gur vampire hunter that can be found in the swamp. That was completely new for me. I had never seen it that way before, so that was quite something. And we haven't done anything on Karlach's front yet because Karlach does want us to confront the fake Paladins of Tyr. What else did we get up to? Lae'zel threatened to end us in the last long rest. So right now we're picking up from just having gone through a long rest. And in this last long rest, we actually met up with our dream visitor, the Dream Guardian. So that was really cool. And I think we're all caught up in terms of what happened last episode. So now, I believe if we talk to all our companions here, they will comment on the Dream Guardian because they themselves met their versions of their Dream Guardian. So let's do the rounds. We'll do the morning rounds, and then we'll get on with the rest of the session. For those of you who are new here, I am very much a speedless queen, so I don't do speed runs. I do speedless runs, and especially in a game like this, like Baldur's Gate 3. I will take my time. The acting in this game and the writing in this game is phenomenal. So we will not be skipping any dialogue. We'll sit through everything. I will skip like merchant dialogue or telling companions to stay at camp because those are largely repeated. But otherwise, we're actually going to sit through everything, and we're going to do our level best to read every piece of literature at least new literature that we pick up. So yeah, it's a comfy, cozy playthrough. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. All right. Okay, let's speak to Gale.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
Okay, let's see what our options are. I had the same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
We'll go at number 3 here. I am. Something is delaying our transformation. Why not this dream visitor of ours?
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
I love the texture on his robes. I want to touch it. All right, let's leave Gale to it. Let's go speak to... You know what? Let's speak to Astarion. So as far as I know, Gale and Astarion are the only ones who I think we don't have to persuade. Look at Scratch. We don't have to persuade to take on the tadpole powers. I think the rest of the crew, especially Karlach, maybe Karlach. No, Karlach. I think she also does not need persuasion, but Lae'zel especially will need some persuading. But I won't actually push through with that. We're gonna play by ear and see how we go. Astarion, anything to say about last night's dream?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I'm gonna go with number 1. We are going to take the tadpole powers for this playthrough. We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Nope. Bye-bye. Yeah, we are going to take on the... I can't open that window yet, but we are going to take on at least the... We're not... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel because, again, this is the most difficult difficult tier in the game. So, and it's also pretty much a permadeath. So, whatever advantages I can get, I will take. Shadowheart, anything to say?
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Maybe.
Don't play coy. It happened to you as well, didn't it? It's all over your face. Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Alright. We're going to leave here. There is option 2, but I am not going to pursue that because I don't want to actually like hurt her feelings. So we're going to leave here. Karlach, what do you have to say about our long rest?
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream, a side effect of the tadpole.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna continue down this path. If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our affliction, I'm willing to try it.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
Okay. Okay, so Karlach's not gonna talk about any... Oh, she might talk about this. We'll unlock all this after we defeat the Paladins, I think. Which I'm quite nervous about. The fake Paladins of Tyr. That fight is actually quite a tough fight. Lae'zel, anything to say about the dream?
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
She might get annoyed with us, but we're gonna go with option number 1 here. If the parasite can empower us, I say we should let it. We could use the edge in combat.
You're delusional.
She doesn't like
I'd
that.
sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
She did not like that. Alright, bye Lae'zel. And Will, I actually don't remember if Will disapproves or not.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
The rich coming from a warlock. Let's go at number 1. I think we should hear out this dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
You're speaking from experience, Will. Alright, so now we've gotten the opinions of everyone in camp. Let's see what we can do. Let's do our daily buffing. I'm gonna drink my potion of animal speaking here. Actually, speaking of which, let's see if we can craft any more. We can craft 3. And I can't craft any greater healing here, so I think I'll craft just 2 for now. And then we're gonna buff Gale and myself. Nice. And then we'll do the other buffs when we head out. So let's check our journal to see what we can jump on first. I think what we'll do is we will we've actually gotten to the goblin camp, so we can actually go do all the items there. However, there are other things that we can get on as well. For example, where are we here? Yeah. We have to defeat the paladins that are hunting down Karlach. So, you know, the run might end here for all we know. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me exchange. Let's see who we can trade out for. Do we trade out Shadowheart or Astarion? That's the thing. Because Astarion does get a couple more attacks in, but Shadowheart has more utility. Pretty tough choice, actually. I usually trade out Shadowheart, but I think today we'll trade. Oh, he has a little bit more health. Who has higher AC? Actually, she has. Okay, so Astarion, you're going to stay in camp. Sorry, love.
Yes?
I think it's better you stay here in camp.
Darling, I'm hurt.
Okay, we're gonna skip this.
Special.
Please just stay here.
It sounds...
They just absolutely guilt trip you every time you want them to stay in camp. Karlach, let's head out.
Soldier.
Come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Alright, sweet. So now we're going to head to the Arisen Road. And then... Oh! Shadowheart? You okay?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. Number 4. That was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. That's a terrible answer. I'm going to go with number 2 actually. I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Uh-oh. That's concerning. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
We will thank her for sharing because it's very difficult for Shadowheart to open up, so it's very, very meaningful that she's done this. Thank you for sharing. Oh, we got an approval and no response. Brilliant. Alright. Thank you, Shadowheart. Lovely. Now, let's get the rest of our buffs going. Shadowheart will give us a little bit of aid here. How far have we got? Ooh, we've got a lot. We've got 3,000 XP to go for levels. Okay. Okay, and then Gale. Let's do some long strider here. Amazing.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, so we can actually... Oof, do we want to do this fight? There are some other fights that are less challenging we could take on, but...
Another step forward.
You know what? Let's see. If the run ends here, well, it's been a good run. I would hope not. I would hope not. I would think that we wouldn't get a total party wipeout from just this encounter, but you never know. You never know. This is, again, for the early game, I consider this to be a pretty tough fight. Maybe we can actually remember to use the soul coin this time. Ooh, garlic. Let's pick up all the loot here first, and then...
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 8, The Outer City. Let's read this. Overland travelers nearing Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clap eyes on it. This is thanks to what is known as the Outer City, the area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive, but at the same time would rather not keep within its walls. Tanneries, stockyards, slaughterhouses, saltworks, and less than regulated markets abound here, as well as shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travelers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey. Instead, they should make way promptly, while paying strict attention to any valuables on their person or in their baggage, then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower city, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Once entry has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper. Ah, okay. I actually never considered that to be city proper, but... well, I was wrong. A lot of hyena ears here. What is hyena ears used for, actually? Or what are hyena ears used for? We've got 10. Oh, potion of speed. That's really good. Okay. Oh, please don't move, lady. Please don't move. Stay here. We're gonna try and push her off, off the edge here. No! Cyrell, come back! Okay, they're not immediately aggro to us, which is interesting. I'm not sure Oh, this is the sound. I'm not sure if I want to actually go inside the room and speak to them because that doesn't give us an advantage in combat. I'm gonna try to bait them out here to fight whilst I think we will position ourselves on the roof there. I think it's safe to actually go in and loot. Yeah, because it's not immediate combat here. So let's loot all this first. And we can actually go into the toll house as well. Don't need that. The Lord of Madness, Volume 4, Yinogu. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yinogu. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen, gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, the chosen of Yinogu must do as the master wills. Kill a hyena that then feasts on the corpse of their chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls thus born are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yinogu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of a gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Ah, okay, so there is a god of gnolls. Or at least a god they worship. Yinogu? Yinogu, I believe. That's cool. Never knew that. Or never paid attention. Okay, we have two here, Anders and Trin. And then we have Cyrell. Oh, Cyrell's coming out! Okay, Cyrell, let's hurry up. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna push her off the cliff, off the edge. Karlach.
Do, thanks.
Actually, can you throw her, Karlach? Too heavy to pick up. Really? Alright. Bye.
Hey!
And we're gonna shoot her.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Okay. I did that in a panic there. May not have been the best idea, but hey. She only has 6 HP, so we're actually going to magic missile that just to guarantee the win here. 3. Oh, camera. Oh no, she has shield!
One can't always be a
Gale! You can do it! Oh no, I've forgotten to redo Gale's spells. Oh no, wait, she has shield. What am I doing? I'm so dumb! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see here. Will this work?
That
Nope.
won't work.
Dream Guardian coming through with the reply there. Okay, you know what? Let's reposition. Actually, I might need to. I can't cancel enter now because it's okay. Great. Yeah. We'll go. We'll stand here.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
And Karlach, you're gonna rage. Because we're gonna... Oh, wait. Can she... it's a bonus action. Okay. We'll use it in the next turn. But Karlach's gonna stand up here and just throw things down. Alright? That's the plan. Okay, the shield is gone. Uh-oh. Did we save that? Yes, we did. Okay, brilliant. Okay, we can shove her again. Uh-oh, Anders is coming. So Anders is actually the scary one here, because I think he does have paladin moves. Yep, he does. Okay, let's see if my sorcerer can shove them down. We will. I think Gale and I can Misty Step up there, which is brilliant. Why is it angled like that, though? And why is it red? Oh no, I can't Misty Step if I hacking You know what? I'll do that now and then shoot her from up there. Oof. Okay, that's fine because now all part of the plan. Now she can't use shield. All part of the plan, baby. Okay, so we are going to go here.
Dice roll in my favor.
Gale, I'm gonna have you Misty Step, not in there, up here. And you are going to get the absolute highest ground. And we need to rearrange some of this here before I forget. I should have checked his spellbook before we started this, but anyway, too late now. Oh. No. Alright, calm down, Trin. Okay, so... Okay, that's not gonna work. We are going to... She could actually save this though, that's the thing. I'm gonna actually Guiding Bolt here to help set up for Karlach, and then we're gonna run up high ground. Very nice. Holy shit, Shadowheart. Okay.
Got to move.
High ground, high ground, high ground all the time.
Ready for another round?
And then Karlach, you're going to throw here. We're gonna throw a javelin down here. Ooh, 96 with advantage. Yes.
Easy.
Oh, very fucking good. Oh my days, finish her off, Karlach. Very, oh my, that amazing. 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 Okay, so we're gonna, I don't have enough movement here. It's fine. Okay, so this guy has to make his way all the way up to us. I don't know if he will have enough movement to get to us, even with dash. Where is he going? Ooh, he's gonna try to come out this way. Okay, well, we're gonna get the high ground on him then. Let's
One day I'll
try to
catch a
get
break.
as far away as possible so that when he pops out, we're just going to absolutely murk him.
Death is but a word away.
Gonna stand here. Away, away, away.
Can't give up.
Because
On I go.
if he gets a combo wombo off, it
What's this?
might be the end of us, to be
No
honest.
surrender.
Alright, we're gonna... Ooh, that's gonna... Ooh, she needs to do damage, doesn't she? Karlach needs to do some kind of damage or her rage is going to end.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Maybe I'll just do a little firebolt. A little... Maybe I'll just Eldritch Blast her a little bit. This might be a bad idea. This might be a bad idea. We'll just do one. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Yep, no,
This
because
is my happy place.
we need her to take damage because this guy's gonna take way too long to get out here. Okay. Can I reach him with this? Yes. You love to see it. Alright, that took off half his health.
Gone with the weave.
Can you reach him, Gale? We're at level 2 here. You love a good magic missile, cheese! Okay, is there anything that Shadowheart can do that, does she need visibility on this? Yeah, she does. Okay, we'll do it on Karlach, just because Karlach needs to maintain rage here, so... nope, that didn't do it. Karlach. Let us... You attack yourself. You know what? Let's
Sometimes the only
see.
way out
No,
is
I can't. We've already used our actions, haven't we? Well, if the rage ends, it ends, I suppose. If it ends, it ends. Yeah. Damn. Okay. If only Shadowheart hadn't missed. Maybe we should have done like a melee attack or something. Oh! Oh! Alright, my dude. Don't come at me. Wow, we have the long rest already. We might have a quick long rest after this, to be honest. Woohoo! Let's go!
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I
won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting big. Oh, let's encourage her. Tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
She's so happy. And also a little bit scary. We're gonna ungroup here because Karlach's gonna go a bit while singing a little. No, she burned the ladder. That's why we looted the upstairs before we went down. She's really going for it. Those apples. She showed that burlap sack. What's what? Don't destroy the book, please.
I'm never going back.
Please don't destroy the book. Oh. No! Leave the book alone!
Just try it, Zariel. Come on!
She's really going for it. She's really going for it. No, the baguette! She wrecked that baguette! The poor baguette! Oh no, rip baguette.
Well, that ends.
Well,
Not as bad as it could have.
that's that. Hopefully she feels better. Oh no, she destroyed this ladder as well. How are we going to get down? Can we get down from here without taking fall damage? Will we take fall damage if we jump inside? I wonder. Oh, is there another ladder? No, there isn't. Let's see what auto-pathing does. Okay, no, we don't take fall damage here. That's lovely. Gale and Shadowheart, you can do it. You can do it. Anyway, let's talk to Karlach.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
Oh. I like the look of it. No, I'm not gonna string her along. We know we're gonna romance Gale, so we're not going to like be mean and string anyone along here. How could you withstand the heat?
Engine heats up the whole system enough not to get burned. Hopefully it will hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.
Alright, yeah. Alright, I like that. I have completely exhausted all my spell slots due to my not so smart moves earlier. Are Gale and Shadowheart not wanting to
Stop me yet.
come down? You can do it. Don't be afraid. Oh my days.
Way to the nearest line.
Oh, he's gonna take damage. Alright, no wonder he doesn't want to do it.
Let's march!
She does as well.
Looking ahead.
Sorry, lads and lasses. Alright, let's loot what is here. We'll see what's in this burlap sack. Nothing, but we'll take the sack itself. Pick up these pieces of gold here.
Maybe I need more
There are
pockets.
3. And then we have another Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. I think what I will do, for the sake of a little bit of flow, is we'll do all our reading later when we get back to camp. We'll take up that. That's a book as well. I don't need the household prayer. We'll take this alcohol though.
Can't slow down.
And thankfully, Karlach did not destroy this book here. I've never read that one because Karlach's always destroyed it. Never been able to read that one book. I'll take all of it, why not? Not the rotten carrot though. Don't need that. Burlap sack. Where is the sack? Don't see it. Take this wine. Refugee. We've got 5 red apples here. A lemon! Our first lemon of the game! Okay, wait, hang on. So, there's a thing that I do on every playthrough because, I mean, you can see our lovely lemon-chan over here. Lemons are the best. So, I never eat any lemons on our playthrough. I actually save all our lemons that we find or purchase, and we'll see at the end of the game, by the time we hit credits, how many lemons we have. So that will be yeah, that's gonna be a fun one to try and figure out. I don't know, I don't even have an estimate actually, because it's all random, isn't it? So there's no way to tell how many lemons you'll end up with. The baguette though, sadly, the baguette did not survive Karlach's wrath. I'm gonna take all these items here to sell. I think right after this, we're gonna loot the basement. But right after, we are going to head to the Emerald Grove. Oh no, I did not loot Anders before I jumped down, did I? Maybe we can use this. Can I climb on? Can't climb on. What do you mean I can't climb on? What if I... Can I... Oh, I can't climb on that. Okay. Climb on this? Too high. Okay, Karlach, you should be able to jump that. Is it because I'm on it?
What now? What's the story?
Climb on? Yeah, there you go. Oh, you don't even need to climb on. Where is Anders?
Marching.
Let's loot this guy. Sword of Justice, Tyr's protection. What does that do? Protects and creature from attack, increase armor class by 2. Ooh, okay. Not that bad actually. Doesn't do as much on the top end of damage, but actually a pretty good it's a bonus action as well. Until long rest. Holy moly. You know what? Yeah, take it, Karlach, because you might be able to wield that. Jump here.
Can't give up now.
And I believe... who else did we need to loot? I think we looted everyone. Oh, the javelin. We want to pick that up again. Oh, Cyrell. Take all her stuff.
Soldier.
Okay, now we can actually talk to her. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned the boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Oh, that's so sad. It sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Dammon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Could go for a pint. What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
Karlach is such a sweetheart. Alright, so
Mind my step.
what we'll do is we're gonna loot this toll house. Let's go into the basement here.
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
I wonder who done him in. We'll read the legend later. Actually, let's read this legend now because it's relevant to where we are. A ledger containing details of a toll house's takings for the current year, 1492 DR. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travellers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. Ooh, you go crazy. 4 merchants, single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold. Fee waived. Fists don't pay tolls, they extort. What? Oh my days, okay. A brewer and 2 guards bringing kegs to Walkeen's Rest, 35 gold. 7 farmers, no goods, no gold. Wounded, wanders to leave. Sent courier to request extra guards or relief. More farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. Road untenable, preparing to abandon post. So, I think it might be the gnolls maybe, or the goblins. Just the whole absolute chaos of it, maybe. We're gonna loot all these. Probably nothing, actually. Empty. Okay. Might have some stuff here. No? Oh! Jeez! We'll take it. Take the shield. Let's see what in these crates. Nothing. Nothing or trash, as we always say. No, that isn't trash. Potatoes are not trash. This, none of that. Alright, let's go inside here. I believe we have the key. We do. Okay, so there are traps here.
This'll be fun. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Lots of traps. But I don't think we actually need anyone to disarm anything. We can
Curious.
just get away with kind of walking around them. These won't trigger, they're just vents.
Open up.
Even if they do trigger, I would like to hope that we will survive them. That's a good chest there. Lots of pots that I will never use. Oh, I will use that though. Animal speaking, we love to see it. Oh no, we didn't do the most important thing. Okay, hang on. We have to go back to camp here. Hang on. Very important. We'll go back to the toll house after, but we didn't say hi to Scratch. Shame on me.
Word.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
We didn't pet Scratch before we left camp. Sorry, love. I forgot. We have to do this. The best boy. Look at him. Look at him. Alright, now we leave. Now we go back to looting. Sorry, I have to. It's illegal not to. Right. Little good luck Scratch, you know? That's nothing.
Hey,
No.
soldier.
Sorry, Karlach, didn't mean to click on you. Must be so weird from the perspective of the companions, where Tav slash Dirge, main character, just comes up to them, says hello, and then doesn't say anything, just leaves. All just because I misclicked. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. I do want to loot as much as I can, just cause gold is just a little bit dry right now. And I do want to make some purchases. Buy some pots, get everything kind of set up for the end of Act 1. Let's see. But doesn't seem like we're having any luck with the loot. I'm encumbered though. Let me pass some items along to Karlach here. I'll send this to camp. These actually all go to Karlach because she can throw them. Not this though, I don't think. The glaive. Can sell that. Pass all this along. And all that. That's all for selling. Okay. Pick up the shield. Done all those. Rotten food. Not that though. Anything in the desk? Nothing. Pick up this book. No books here. What have we failed on? Oh, probably the vent here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, alcohol. Whiskey. Pick up that little mug of beer. Take this. Sorry, I do have to just loot everything I can because you never know. You never know what you'll find. Anyway, the good stuff is in the room next door, so we'll get to that.
A teasing sound, but to what effect?
Click. Okay, so we're gonna have Gale,
I applaud your taste.
since you noticed it,
Good
and
looking.
Karlach.
What next?
Is that blood?
Very good.
Never mind.
We just have to watch out for that plate there. That pressure plate. We're gonna loot this whole room though. Take the gold. Shield. Great sword. All the pots here. Oh, we've got a greater healing here, which is awesome. Gold. Necklace. What are these? Gloves of Heroism. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. We'll send that to camp. And we'll see if anyone can use it later. Really. We don't have a paladin, but I believe a certain paladin can now be recruited. This is a pleasurable deal. Pick that up. I believe a certain drow paladin can now be recruited to our party later on without having to desecrate an entire grove of innocent people. So we are very much looking forward to that. I'm gonna pick up this chest actually and send that to camp because I can use that. Okay, anything. You know what? I'm actually not gonna risk looting these pots here because they I might set off this trap. Brilliant. All right, so we have finished off that room. Let's head to the Emerald Grove. Actually, before we do that, let's go to the Blighted Village. And we are going to pick an item up. Hopefully we can actually, because I don't
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I don't have Astarion with us.
Cursed to put my hands
But
on
there's
everything.
an item here that I wish to pick up. So that we can make our trip to the grove a little bit more fruitful. I think that's a yes, perfect. I'm gonna take that. And not that. There was a piece of gold here. Nothing. Alright. Let us is there anything in this corner? No. Ooh, I'll take these. Anything here? Nothing. I'll take this book though. Just stick of books. Yeah, nothing here really. Ah yes, okay, so we need to... Okay, amazing. We passed it. So we're gonna try to disarm this. Guidance here, we need a 6. Yep. And then we can loot that. So these are Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, suso bark. The suso bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Don't worry, we do know where to find some. I'm encumbered again. That's okay, we'll pass things along to, pass some items along to Shadowheart. We'll give all the books to Gale here, except for that. We can send that to camp, we've read that bit already. Actually, let me put it in my questing bag. My key items bag. Not that we need it. Let's put these with Shadowheart. Ooh, now she's encumbered. Gale, you might need to help us carry some items here. Let's go by type. Okay, you can take all that, Gale. Okay. Cool, and let's go up this ladder. This is the item that we need here. Ooh, I need to lockpick this. Ooh, a sickle. Oh, I have a key for it. Okay, brilliant. Let's read this. Specimen metal, hardness 9.5, very hard. Unknown silver, red lacerations, flecked with yellow dust, underdark. Gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor, forging successful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Brilliant. So we're gonna take this.
Infernal metal!
Yep.
This can help Dammon patch up my engine.
Yes, it can. Okay, so we have the infernal metal. We're gonna see if there's anything useful here. I don't think so. Short swords. Nah, nothing useful. So what I am going to do is I'm gonna tuck one dagger away. We're gonna use that and turn that into a Susa dagger later on. But for now, let's go to the Emerald Grove. We're gonna do a wee bit of a shop. But we're gonna go say hi to Dammon first so that we can calm Karlach's engine down. And then I think after this I might actually switch Karlach out for Astarion. Karlach is very, very good though, that's the thing. Do we run with this? Do we run with all the ladies plus Gale? I don't know. Okay, they should have new items for sale. In case you didn't know, after every long rest and every level up, the merchants will
need anything else?
Refresh their stock. So
of course, but please.
Let's see what he's got.
You're not the only one in need.
He's got potion of healing. Do you have acorn truffle? You do. All right, brilliant. I'll take that. That's for potion of animal speaking. Okay, dimension door is actually really good, so I might want to buy that later. Invis potion as well, pretty good. Potion of healing, we actually have quite a fair amount of potions of healing already, so let's go talk to Dammon here. Let's see if Dammon has any, if he has any hand crossbows to sell. We will actually purchase them. And, have everyone equip hand crossbows, really. Hi, Dammon.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Dammon's the best.
I miss my
Alright,
forge.
let's speak to Karlach.
Dammon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's see. We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright? Yeah, that's like my initial response. Let's go with that.
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night.
Oh,
Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Oh, bless your heart, Karlach. Bless your heart. Let's see what Dammon has
Looking
in
for
store.
steel? I have, well, something close.
Let's see what you've got, Dammon. Okay, no hand crossbows for sale, unfortunately. However, I think it's actually a good time to get Shadowheart. This armor upgrade. We got chainmail +1 here, which is a 17 AC. Awesome stuff. Negative 20% discount, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's actually cool. I think that's new. Never seen that before. But yeah, nothing else that we're going to buy from Dammon here. And we're gonna leave. And a Shadowheart, you can equip that. Brilliant. And, you know, she looks really good in this armor set, in my opinion. It's like very cleric-y. Actually, is it a cleric's armor? No. Fine fabric obscures the bulk of this chainmail, allowing its wearer to mix in polite society while protecting them from unexpected assailants. Okay, that's cool. No wonder why armor looks so good. Right, I didn't even look at this sword we picked up. Steel Forged Sword. Might give that to Astarion. Great Axe +1. Let's see what the stats on this are. Not as good as what the Everburn Blade is. So we're going to send that to camp and we'll send... No, actually, we'll hang on to that for Astarion to come by. And then what we'll do here is... Let me actually open this up. We're going to sell that. So I just do this bit where, for the sake of it being a little bit convenient, we're going to sell this as well. And then everything else I want to sell, let me just put it in a bag because you'll see what I do here. For a bulk sale, I will, because I want to make sure I don't sell the wrong items. So what I'll do is I will,
I have a lot on my mind.
I think I've got the highest charisma here, so I will take all the items from this. Hang on, we can take a little bit more. Yes. Okay, so then I will mark it by latest, and then we'll just tag everything and add to wares. Brilliant. And then we'll sell.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay, and then now we'll empty out Karlach's sack and sort by latest again and see where we ended up here. Add to wares.
Looking for steel? I have, well,
oh no,
something
you
close.
can't actually afford to buy it.
Right. I've got food.
Let's see. Okay, we'll sell all the I'm actually like super I'm like heavily encumbered, so let me sell all
Looking for
the
steel? I have,
armor sets
well,
and then we will
something close.
and we'll sell the weapons as well to get the weight off. And then we'll go to Aaron. We'll go to him and sell everything to him. Then we're going to Do we keep Karlach or do we go with Astarion? I have no spell slots for level 2 any longer. Oh wait, I can actually bring one back. So I can think of one encounter I can do before we do a long rest.
Need anything else? Of course. But
Yes,
please.
I wish to sell everything I've got. Yes, okay. So what we'll do is we'll short rest here. Let me actually, before I short rest, bring one back, and Gale can actually have one back as well. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll short rest, heal everyone
the wind
up.
back in my sails.
We're going to go to the Arisen Road, and we're gonna go. Actually, I think I've forgotten to go down here. I think I wanted to go down there before, and then I forgot. So we're going to go down there because there is a really good item to pick up down there, especially for Astarion or anyone really. There's a ring to pick up here, if I remember. Because I remember when I found that ring, I was like, okay, that's something that I will easily forget, so I'm going to try to commit it to memory. Yes, okay, there we go. The little legs of the skelly peeking out there.
Traps, please.
I think, yes, this is the ring. The Smuggler's Ring. It is got +2 stealth and +2 sleight of hand. Really good ring. Yeah, especially for Astarion, really. So, and then we're gonna go around here. Get this Murgrass. Search this crate. That's a great crate.
Always room
Get
for
this
more.
Belladonna. And I think this rock can be moved. There we go.
Curious. Let's move.
Pick up this bloodstone here.
Time to press ahead.
Should have done this before we went to the grove, really, but it's fine. Pick this up. That's
These
a really
bones
good.
speak of some old, long-forgotten tragedy.
Do we have a history check here? No? What a shame. Okay. Now, let me go back to... We'll port back to... Sorry about the map jumping. I'll not use the list, actually. We'll port back up here and we're going to kind of make our way like here. Because there's something that we can start doing. I don't know if we can do the bigger encounter, but I'm quite certain we can do the smaller encounter first. We'll see where we stand after the first round, cause yeah, I don't think we can do this one. We'll do like the one up here in the north. We'll do the one here to the west. Pick this up. There we go. We've got all the enemies there.
Have to keep going.
Let's see if we can actually start the fight without having them... Oh! Never mind. Oops. Okay, well, that's that. Magic missile all the way. Who's got the lowest HP here? We're gonna go with the ranged unit. Oh, everyone else is not aggro. Fucking hell. Okay, brilliant. Let's actually we'll go for 2 on him and we'll do 2 on him. Okay, it's only me who got caught. Ah, damn, he didn't take him out.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
We'll do a shatter here. Because I think we may just long rest after this fight, actually. Oh, Shadowheart, brilliant. And Karlach. Who's low on health? We'll go for... Oh, there we go. 6 HP there. Lovely. And we'll rage.
Come on.
And turn for everyone.
Stay idle.
Uh-oh. It's fine. That's okay. Don't hit us. This guy's got 1 HP and a dream. Oof. Okay. We're good. End turn. Magic missile. Still, I think. 1 on him. 2 on this. Lovely. Nope, we're gonna get attacked if we move there. Let's do a frenzied strike here on this. Lovely. And a regular attack on them. Oh. I might not bring Astarion back, to be honest. Karlach keeps doing this. I don't know. Astarion's got some tough competition to deal with here. In terms of like how effective they are in combat. Besides, we have this ring for sleight of hand as well. So yeah, I love that vampire man, but we've got Karlach. Tough call that. Right, and we're gonna take out these hyenas here. I think there's actually, yeah, we're just gonna take them out.
This must be where the gnolls.
The creature's
yeah.
eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her offals smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come! See! My flesh becomes new flesh!
Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly today. Yes?
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You engrave her pained mules upon your heart.
Oh my days.
Her back arches impossibly, a grace made possible only by it being broken.
Oh my days. We're gonna strike whilst the beast is vulnerable because we don't want another gnoll in here. Nice. Holy shit, a 1 and a 20. All ends of the spectrum, yeah.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
That's fine. Alright, let's do this bit. What if we got 4? Holy shit, that was a big hit. Let's have a sip here so I don't die. Let's do a shocking grasp. Actually, do we? Oh, we do get opportunity attack here. 1 to 8, 1 to 10. Yeah, I've got nothing. Oh, I have this. Okay, that was alright. Should have used shocking grasp actually. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's take out the ones on the far end actually. That one's got an advantage on it as well. Nice, good job, Shadowheart. Then I think we'll move ahead a little. Not close enough for an opportunity attack though. Let's shatter these 2. Nice, really good damage there. Please don't turn, thank you. Let's get rid of... We'll get rid of that one. Hopefully, yep. And why not Frenzy? We will long rest after this, so... Turn here. Okay, good. Shocking grasp so I can move away. Nice. And we're gonna stand
Can't slow down.
here.
Need to act fast.
And then Shadowheart, you can finish off the one you started. Very good.
Creator, destroyer.
And you know what? Why not? Magic missile. Very good.
Let's go.
And we're gonna throw at this
My
one.
little trick.
Nice. Curse Breaker. What is that? Curse Breaker. Discover the curse of Yinogu and destroy his hyenas. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. Brilliant. That was a really nice, quick fight. We'll loot everything here.
Bet that will fit in my
Pick
pack.
up all the bits and pieces as well. Gate is closed. There's a shipment order. It's a quest item. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF. Yeah, I assume NF is 9 Fingers, who we will not be able to meet until Act 3. And she is
Anything
a
of
character.
use?
Love her. Love 9 Fingers. Alright, lots of really good loot here actually. Let's get this.
What's hiding here?
Get all the stuff from the barrels.
Best be on my way.
And there'll be some camp supplies somewhere down there if I recall. Get this hyena, pick up the javelin again. Yes, there's some, yeah, loads of stuff. We're not actually going to pick up the half-eaten apples this time. I said that and I clicked on it anyway. It's fine, I lied. My bad. We'll not pick up the rest of the half-eaten apples. And we'll try to finish those off in the long rest now. Okay, we've got a shit ton of camp supplies, which is awesome. Alright, because I have 0 spell slots and sorcery points. And I think Gale is running low.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart's actually still good, but I don't have any points, and I'm not going to jump into the next thing without any points here. So I'm going to actually
Hatched up.
pushing on. We're not pushing on, Gale. We're gonna go long rest.
One day, I'll catch a
So
break.
a quick little breather as we sort through, clean up our inventory a bit. Do we want to keep Karlach in the party? Oh, we got a hand crossbow. Do we want to keep Karlach in the party here? That's the thing. Or do we want to switch out for Astarion? Do we want to switch out for Astarion? Might be good. Might be good to switch out for Astarion here. What about Astarion and Karlach? Shadowheart stays in camp. No, I kind of like having a cleric around, isn't it? Never a bad idea to have a cleric on you. Let's see, what can we do? Gale, you're going to be my lovely, lovely person who will carry all my equipment for me. And we're gonna just move that very quickly in there so I can get my head on straight. Potions. Gale, you can carry them. But these are good potions. We're gonna keep them in our sack. I'll send this back to camp for now. Do I want Karlach or do I want Astarion? I do wish that we could fit like at least one more person into the party, but I'm sure they've done many a test on balancing and stuff and figured maybe 4 was a good number. I'm gonna keep these antidotes, at least one on me. I'll send that to camp, I won't use it. Karlach is so good though. Karlach is so good. And she does get like essentially 2 attacks. But you know what, I think we will actually just swap her out for Astarion. Sorry, love. You can stay in camp though, stay cozy. We'll get Astarion out. Oh, look at her, she's having a little drink. Frosty Pint.
Soldier.
She deserves it.
Oh, come on.
Stay in camp. Sorry, Karlach. Okay, we'll get our fabulous vampire man out.
Well, hello. What can I... Leave?
Yes. Alright. So... That's not the right chest. If you didn't know, the reason I have 2 traveler's chests in camp is because my game crashed. And absolutely died. Well, the first file died, and then this is the second file, and it crashed. And there's a, I think it's like a safety measure or something that the game does, and it will spawn another traveler's chest for you. And so now we have to use this green one here. Okay, let us. Where are my books? Oh, I gave them to Gale. Let's read. Let's do a bit of reading, shall we? And do a little bit of camp cleanup. Actually, sorry, let me, we'll send that to camp. And the Colossus we can actually keep. And okay, Gale can eat that, but we'll send that to camp. He can eat the Watcher's Guide. Yep. We'll send... No, we don't need to send it to camp. Alright, it's time to do a little session of reading. Let's read A Pleasurable Deal. This play is well worn and tattered. It has clearly been read many, many times. Wonder what that means. This is an excerpt from the play A Pleasurable Deal. Banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed and illicit printings. Narrator: Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief, this man well sunk into depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Our Cambion smiled, for now the game did start. And Sir Robert, male tiefling, crying, Carlyle, stage right, flash of smoke. Okay, Carlyle. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrades' arms and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my. And now seek you be the apple of her eye. How does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows and I see your shame and grief for nature's melody. You seek to win your lady her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Of you I know you seek a larger hoe, to plough fair maid and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Oh my days, that's a very spicy play. Oh my, this is a very long letter. What was this called again? An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Oppression and Peacocks. Written in a furious sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet. And yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormier. Oh my days. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Alder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Alright, Mr. Pickens is very upset. As per my last letter, let's see this. Oh my days, it's a long one. Though the name of the recipient is obscure, the letter appears to continue a debate of some heat. Your analysis is flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand. Boiling down 9 cosmological layers into evil but with a few more rules does generations of scholars discredit. Each layer is its own unique moral and magical ecosystem. What Zariel permits in Avernus may be blasphemy to Mammon in the chained cities of Menoris. The hells bend not only to their whim and will, but to their mere presence. The more souls they acquire, the more that combined influence spreads. Avernus itself is glorious for study. Watch a Yugoloth mercenary debate mid-battle with a Rakshasa, and tell me I'm wrong. From its red starless sky to every bloody tributary leading to the Styx, there is something to explore. Of course, getting down there in the middle of the Blood War is a bit stressful, but you can't judge what you don't know. I've gotten off topic. The point is, you're wrong. Looking forward to your reply. Best, Silvira Savica, Sage of Candlekeep. I want to go to Candlekeep. It's a place, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think we've read this Blacksmith Note. Yes. And then Findings from the Hinterlands, new edition. This is the one where you didn't want Karlach to destroy. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find, in a word, shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute reported by our agents in Eltergard will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Loathsworn Drow, Troll and Dwergar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornable, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus. That's a name. Mingus Etchley, Editor-in-Chief. Alright, okay. So, Order on the Gauntlet on matters of law and justice. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself. For the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God and mortals. Of God and or of mortals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos, in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you, then, that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is it to be good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is to be lawful if it is the devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked and the cloak that warms the indigent. It is for justice that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice that Tyr and Torm, Helm and Hor demand. Okay, it's some, yeah, that's a book. Okay, I think we've read this, yep, we did. The Approachable East, Volume 6. Have we read this one? I must say, for a place with so many orcs and goblins, Thesk is a remarkably pleasant land, a true melting pot where all are accepted, and quite a lot seems to be permitted. Alas, the crew and I sailed here with were imprisoned by the harbour master. Oh, the crew I sailed here with were imprisoned by the harbour master, but I was soon on the road known as the Golden Way, and it lives up to its name. The wealth of a continent marches along this road. Furs from Neverwinter and iron from Nashkel flow in one direction, while silks and jewels flow the other. I have heard so many stories of the world. The Golden Way passes through Rashomon, through the wastes of the Horde lands, and onto the continent of Karatur, a land of empires, dragons, and beasts I've never dreamt of. I am so close to Rashomon, but what was once my dream now sounds so mundane. Last night I made camp and was joined by a charming fellow. I told him my dream of seeing Rashomon and he laughed. He claims that Rashomon is nothing compared to Thay and invited me to visit the court of the Zulkirs. It seemed rude to turn down such an illustrious invitation, so I will see what this Thay has to offer. Then Rashomon and beyond. Thay. Isn't that where the necromancy book is from? We can do that actually. Let's go do that quick. That's a good reminder. I'm glad I read that book. The gate is closed. Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, rewarded only with corruption and catastrophe. Crime, poverty, taxation, burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizenry. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the teat, while native Baldurians starve in the streets. For too long, the Grand Duke and his parliament of peers have left our gate unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, then join like-minded individuals for a frank exchange of ideas. Join the Keepers of the Gate. Enough is enough. The gate is closed. Damn, they don't want new people coming in, huh? The leadership of the Zhentarim. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, rebound by I almost said Yesefka there, but that's a Bloodborne thing. Yesefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of the Near for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's Annal of Lost and Hidden Knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see the echoes of Bainite philosophy in modern Zhentarim practice. Ah, okay, someone's actually caught them out. A strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed, along with their headquarters at Zhentil Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold, far to the south. At its center stands the Paragost, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zhentarim's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zhentarim have not abandoned plans for domination, so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. Okay, so someone's actually caught on to the Zhent and the connection to Bane there. Okay, this is like a lot of items to read here. that I actually have to go through. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start a new chest, because I believe we picked up a chest. And we're going to put these items in the new chest and mark, those are like marked as unread. And basically what we'll do is we'll read what we can, and then the items that are particularly long. I did not mean to pick that up. The items that are particularly long we may actually just not go through. But if you're here listening to this, please feel free to comment down below if you have a particular book that you would like me to read aloud. I am more than happy to do that. Just let me know. Otherwise, we'll try to keep moving it along. Okay, let me put these pots away, and okay, so let's start this bookcase here. We'll use the ornate chest, so I think we've stopped there. We'll toss that in, and then these we will actually just send to camp here. And then throwing items I'm gonna give to Shadowheart. We can give all of these to Astarion. And then let's sort out these camp chests. And then very quickly we'll go to the we'll head on over to the Blighted village and explore the basement just quite quickly. Excuse me. Sorry, you might hear a million sniffles in today's session. It's nowhere near the temperatures of, I'm sure, where some of you are, especially because it's pretty much end of the year and winter time. But for me, it's quite cold where I'm at, so because it's monsoon season, and my whole system just acts up. Let's go to the Blighted village, and we are going to go into, I believe, this building. Yes. There should be a couple items to pick up to begin with. Yeah. Antidotes, a potion of healing, a potion of sleep, some mugwort here. We're gonna read this ledger. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Hard to spot, but oh, I thought it was here. It's actually here. Yeah, even I missed out where it was. Okay, I think we've actually read this book before, but I'm gonna hoard all the books in this goddamn game. Nothing there. Let's see. Any books for us? Anything in the racks? Nothing. Nope, don't need that. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna pick up these things. Ooh, a book for the library. The Wonders of Phandalin. In this year, 950 DR, there can hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town than Phandalin. Phandelver's Pact has brought prosperity to this land, splitting the wonders of Wave Echo Cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples, living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the allies of Phandelver's Pact. Mayor Alderleaf invites you... Why does that name sound familiar? Invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the Forge of Spells and the prosperity of this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title Jewel of the North. Alright, okay. Well, Town of Phandalin is very proud of themselves. Maybe they should be. Let's go into the basement here. There should be... I think there's one encounter. I'm actually not sure. But otherwise, I think we're just gonna go pick up a book and a ton of alchemy supplies. Very nice. Okay, all these barrels are like filled, man. Why can't every barrel and crate be like that? I suppose we'll have too much stuff. We'll start to suffer from success. Nope, I did not mean to pick that up, but it's fine. We can sell it.
Something good here. I hope.
What do we say? 1 is better than 0, especially when it comes to gold. We'll take that potion of healing there. I doubt the bottle racks. It'll be a fun day. I've opened up, tried to loot a bottle rack and there'll be an item in it. I don't even care if it's trash at this point. I don't think I've ever seen anything in a... Nope, that's not what I want to do. I don't think I've ever seen anything in a bottle rack. Even if it's just trash. I've never seen items in the bottle rack. So, I don't know if we're meant to loot them or not. Like, is it just there for decor? Are we supposed to take stuff? I'm supposed to read that book, but it's fine. We failed all the perception rolls. I did not. Leader of the crew, coming to save the day. Pick up these paintings here. Any books? Nope. Right, okay, so let's pull this lever. Yes, that is an encounter. We could skip it, but why would we? Why would we skip it when we can fight? Okay, is it this? No, it's not. I think it's that one. We're gonna loot this one. So this one has amazing items. We've got the Scroll of Summon Quasit. So this is a permanent spell that you can learn. And I think many of you already know that the Quasit that we summon is called Shovel. And they're amazing. I don't know if I will use this. I am going to send it to camp for now. And we'll send this to Shadowheart. But the rest of the items here are amazing. And bear with me whilst we read through them because they are so good. So there's the Nutbuster. A charming little rock. The word Nutbuster has been scraped into it with a claw. And then there's the Poo Scraper. Fecund, however you pronounce that word, and revolting. The abyss is not the worst place this has been. Disgusting. And then we have Shovel's Friend Finder. Shovels can be used to dig up wondrous bounties hidden beneath the earth. Just because it is pitted with rust doesn't mean it isn't ideal for digging up new friends. And then we have a friend. Eyebrows, horns, and rosy cheeks have been drawn upon this skull in a number of bodily fluids. Amazing. Wondrous, beautiful. We're going to take all of it and send it to camp because I consider those to be unique items to add to our collection. Now, we have this bloke here. We're going to get rid of them.
Again.
Okay, Dream Guardian, calm down.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, my Eldritch Blast did not go off. I call robbery here. Very nice, Gale. Okay, that's the one skelly down. Let's get this other skelly here. Be very quick here.
Try something else.
That is a shame. Okay, Shadowheart.
Can't give up.
I think we'll get Shadowheart to melee here. So that Astarion can get the advantage. Nice.
Some fun. Excellent.
Very good. Holy shit. Okay. Let us loot as well before I forget.
Don't mind if I do.
Get everything. Oh. I think it's somewhere here then. There we go. Oh, nope. Very far off, but the game accepted it and I appreciate that. We'll pick up this book.
Something over there.
Oh. Well, too late, Astarion. We already dug it up. Very quickly. Nice. Gale. We can help Astarion set something. Astarion.
Cut and run. Let's play.
Nice. We've got crossbow expert on. Well, we try again though. As if to go against my point. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we've got Shadowheart. Going with the... Oh my days, the camera.
Bleed for me.
And something is happening. There's some kind of noise. I don't know what that noise is.
Someone inside out.
I think something is waking out. I don't know what is waking up, but something is. Oh, it might have been him.
I'll take that.
Okay, we're gonna pick up this dark journal. Should have actually left it on the ground to read it. Where's this dark journal here? Let's read it on the ground because I don't want the dialogue to get cut off. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing
Better make
this...
camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Don't worry, Shadowheart, we'll long rest soon. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away. Ooh, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilintoth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zulkias find me before I can bring her back? Oh, I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Oh, he's bringing someone in particular back. Okay. That's a bit sad, actually. Or makes it a bit more melancholic. It seems like he's bringing a loved one back, or trying to anyway. Oh, I don't think he succeeded. Unfortunately. Shadowheart set up for Astarion, please. That's fine.
Unleash me.
Oh, I've messed up their order here, that's why.
Time to kill. To the death.
Very nice. Very nice. You know what, Gale?
Swords meet sorcery. The iron is hot.
Very nice.
Miss this.
Can't reach. Oh my days, really? Well, can jump. Can't reach my bum. All right.
What's in here?
Loot these guys and the last coffin to clear off here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, still quite a bit more before we level up. That's fine though. Hello, Eldritch Blast. There we go. Fucking hell. Okay, I didn't need that. I'll take it though.
Still on my feet.
What is up with Astarion's initiative just then?
Fools these mortals be. A spell a day.
Oh no, Gale. Oop. Alright, bye bye. Okay, we cleared off all the skellies. Now,
Can I go?
we need to go into getting through this mirror. I don't remember how the dialogue goes here, so hopefully I won't get locked out. But if I do, then I see now that there's an HP
Better
bar.
make camp soon. Might be a while.
Oh,
before there's
Shadowheart
another
is
chance
so
to rest.
sleepy. There's an HP bar, so we might just crush it.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Let's see. Let's go for the Arcana check. Why don't we? We've got +3 to intelligence. Let's see how this plays out. We need a 6. Perfect. Okay, let's continue.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name.
It's kind of sad. Well, we did read the book, so we're gonna say that we are Ilintoth.
My master was human, pure and true. You are not Ilintoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare
it. Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. I think we get, we have a bonus. Yeah, we have a +2 and, you know, we've got charisma here. So let's see. We need a 9. We got that and more.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
there we go. Nothing a little intimidation won't fix, I suppose.
Anything of use?
Okay, let's read this Moonhaven logbook. We've got a bunch of things to read here and a bunch of things to pick up as well. Let's see what this is. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. Merchant arrives in Moonhaven, departs the next day. Kalashite. Stranger, name unknown, passes through. Not Thayan. Rashami. Is that Minsk? 3 men in black armor pass through. Not Thayan. Shadows of Yharnam. Hackett, journeyman, passes through. Not Thayan. Okay. Raid, black armored soldiers, some damage, no, not Thayan, but dangerous. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. Singe passes through, doesn't stop. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well, will observe. Raid, same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken, smoke on the horizon. Raid. Oh, are these the Hell Riders that came through? Huh. The Collectania Rubrum. Rubrum, I think. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formula. Some are written plainly, others some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. They are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Okay, we've got a necromancer here. Research notes. Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed, reanimation, came back as a ghoul, had to kill again, speak with dead, answer unhelpful, clone, failed, needs living tissue, reanimation plus clone, had to kill both ghouls, resurrection, why, magical curse, failed. True resurrection, I have reached the limit of my skills and resources, the book offers help, dare I accept. Alright, well let's go pick up this book. Now I wonder... there's something that I can do here. This next bit. Actually, you know what? I will do it. Let's loot everything first. Perfect. Pull this lever, and then we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna loot. Shall we try to get the dialogue? Shall we try?
What a day. A fearsome hunter reduced to this. Rawr. Rawr.
I love it. What about the others?
Quite ready for you.
Hi there, fella. I think I'll call you Giacomo.
Giacomo! Oh, my days. Okay, what about
Let's get on
Shadowheart?
with it. This bear was young,
No.
judging by the teeth.
Juveniles aren't so impressive as trophies.
Damn, Shadowheart got her nature game on. She passed the nature check. I don't know what Shadowheart says if you fail it. I want to hear it now. Guess we'll find out next time. Or the next bear that we find, maybe. We can try to do it again.
Keep going.
Astarians and Gales are really, really good. I think this is something we can pick up for reading time later. And then grab this antidote. And pile of books. Desk, nothing. Nothing. Chest. Ooh, what was that? What did I pick up? Braces of Defense. Become the Bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class. As long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. That's for me. I'll take it. There we go. AC of 18. Very early game I've got AC of 18 already. That's really, really good item there. Then nothing. And we'll pick up this. I think we've actually read this book before. But we'll add it to our library anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh, don't get close. Okay. We have Astarian with us, so we're gonna disarm this. This room is really quiet. Dead silent, this underground chamber. Ah, nice. Okay, we actually had the key. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo.
Let's get going.
Migraine to have to pass it. Oh boy. Everyone's failed the check on that thing. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Don't worry. All is not lost. Let us... Mage Hand. Mage Hand saves the day. Whee! Oh, Gale might be a little bit close actually to the traps there.
What to do?
Yeah. Thank you, Mage Hand. Alright,
Elements
Astarian.
around, so might as well.
We're gonna give the book to him because I think he wants it. So yeah, let's make Astarian read it.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
Oh my.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
The trap's going off. I shouldn't have triggered this dialogue. We're gonna tuck the book into the pack, into our packs for now, because we can't open it yet anyway.
Interesting times.
Right, okay, so this bit's done. Let us... actually, I think we've looted everything we can. Let me do... Let's go back to camp. The Blighted Village. And then we will... I'm gonna go back to camp from here. Then we'll do a bit of cleanup. So we're gonna give all these to Astarian here. Potion of Sleep is actually pretty handy to have on hand, so we're gonna give that to Gale. We're gonna put all our scrolls in camp. Oh, I shouldn't have put Featherfall in. It's okay, we'll grab it after. We'll send these to camp as well. I won't be using those. Ooh, sort by type, please. And then we're gonna give arrows to Shadowheart. And we will... let's see, we need to... Actually, this not reading thing might be a bad idea. Because I can't always remember what I've read and not read. Basilisk oil, sent to camp. Don't need that. Okay, let's see. No, we can sell. I actually don't know what this is for. Purple fluorite shard. Do we keep it? Do we sell it? I'm gonna keep it for now. I don't actually know what it is for. Maybe it's just junk, to be honest. but I know this is all junk. And we're gonna give this to Astarion here. And ooh,
No rest for the
before I
wicked.
forget, because I've just remembered, I'm going to change Ray of Sickness to this. Yeah.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And then let's do a little bit of a camp break. We're gonna do a bit of reading. We're gonna do a bit of supplies, organizing some supplies, and then we'll do a long rest. How are we looking on time here? Oh, we're good. Yeah, we'll do a bit of reading. Then we'll do a hang on, my brain. We'll do a rest. Let's put all of Shovel's items into this rucksack, so it's all in one place. And then we're gonna put that in there. That's for the collection. And then let's see what we've got here. Okay, we've read that. We've read that. We've read that. It's a potion of healing recipe. But in the middle, someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of why is it always healing potions, this goddamn primitive village, and the occasional someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Huh. Is that why we've got this? Suspicious poison that's like identical. Which, by the way, I have drank by or thrown by accident and absolutely murked someone. We're gonna put that in camp because it's very dangerous. We can accidentally use it. Okay, we've read this book before. Healer's Log, Fringe Philosophy, Rule of 3. We've read it. Let's see this one. Azuth, the god of wizards. Oh yeah, we've read this. Yeah. Okay, we've actually read everything, so that's good. We will put this here. We'll do a little camp org. Shouldn't have closed that there. Put all these in here and open this. Perfect. All the books and that one part. Okay, let's do a little camp cleanup. I've got lots to go through actually. Give me a moment. I need to address a message. Alright, thanks for waiting. Apologies for that. Okay. Let's do any camp supplies. Did we not pick up any camp supplies? Did Karlach destroy it? Like, oh, important thing is we have to separate our lemon. Put the lemon in here. So it's safe. We don't accidentally consume it. I want to throw this away. But it's fine. We'll probably end up eating it later. We've got cheese in here. I don't think we have any bread or anything. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay, so this one is done. Let's do the meats and sausages. In here. Done. No! I did not mean to click that. Sorry. Okay. Well, we at least we did some of them already. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Pick up. Please don't close all my windows. Thank God. Okay, let's do the alcohol. Do that. that. Oh, that's alcohol too. Don't know why I thought a mug of beer isn't alcohol. Okay. Meats are done. Camp supplies done. I think the cooked goods are done. We'll do the foraging ones now. Last one. And a half-eaten apple as well. Go here. And the garlic. All the garlic that we picked up. Potatoes. Apples. And a pumpkin. Let's separate these out. Man, you know, I could do with some potatoes right now. There was this place that supposedly opened near where I live, but not close enough where I want to trek there. But then it turned out on a food delivery app that we have here, and I was like, oh great, I can order some potatoes, and they do all sorts of potatoes. But then it turned out it was just never open anytime, so I have not yet gone to this potato land place, and I should actually, I should. Right, okay, so since we're out of spell slots, we are just going to go into a long rest here before we do anything else, because I don't think I could take on any fights right now with the amount of spell slots we have. So let's end the day. Oh, okay.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Okay. I'm gonna go with option 3 here. You better not lay a damned finger on Karlach. Because she better not.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
I like how everyone approves, apart
Oil
from
burns
Shadowheart.
in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Poor Will.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
On me?
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Oh boy. Okay. So, we have Will and Karlach. Let's speak to Karlach.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Yeah, hopefully not. Oh, bless your heart, Karlach. Alright, let's speak to Will here.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
I don't know what Arcana check that was, but I like how he mentions hypocrites. Then we have option 1 here. You warned me about Raphael, but I packed it to Mizora. What a fraud. Oh my days. Yeah, you know what? It's a bit mean, but honestly.
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess. This pact is what caused the rift between you and your father. Yeah.
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. I like how Mizora was like, oh, you didn't tell your friends about me, but it's like, Mizora, he can't. You literally are not gonna let him, right? Like, so...
Well met.
How is he supposed to? You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? Can't we just attack her? There must be some loophole. I think we're gonna go with number 3. Seems like a bit more, how do you say, strategic. There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Number 1 is like really cute, so we're gonna go with that. We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Well, yeah.
Well met.
Alright. How does it feel to be a devil? I don't... pretty blunt to ask this right as it's happened.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Freak of nature. Gods, but you're so I don't know. I see the blade of frontiers, no more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Oh, it's just appearances, Will. I'm a goddamn tiefling, for God's sake, you know? Calm down. just horns and some ridges. It's all good. Do the companions react to this, actually?
What's on your mind?
No, they don't. Okay, they don't give a crap about that. Alright, well... I mean, let's check in on Astarion and see if he has anything to say.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Okay, so it's just Gale doesn't have anything to say about it. Lae'zel?
We have yet to find Zorru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people, and where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash.
Oh, don't worry, Lae'zel. We'll find the crash, alright. Let's see if Shadowheart has anything to say. Does Gale really have no comment on the whole Will situation?
May the darkness protect you.
Oh, Shadowheart's got nothing to say either. Alright, interesting that not everyone has something to say about it. Good to know. Right, off to bed we go. Our apple and our lemon and our charming little egg are protected. Alright, full rest.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Go for a walk to try and stop yourself from retching. Yeah, we're resisting the urge, so let's do number 2 here.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm in a nightmare, aren't I?
We are in a place darker than any prison, hotter than any fire, where the souls of the innocent scream in sacred agony. Your flayed and putrefied heart. Thump thump. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Did you cause me to kill her? Yeah, I'm going with that.
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Ooh, this prize isn't from my tadpole, is it? Let's go with that.
That mithering thing? Pay no mind to it. We have been with you always, and always by your side we will remain. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Oh, that was an abrupt cut. Alright, we've met our butler. In the whole context of everything, he's not that bad. And we got this brilliant item called the Death Stalker Mantle. Oh god, I can't read. Which turns us invisible after every kill, and I love it. Could I tell someone about this butler, this dream, or I don't even know if it's a dream. I guess it's not since we got the mantle.
What's on your mind?
Gale, I had a really terrible dream. Oh my. Okay. Guess not. Right, let's do the morning ritual then. Drink our potion here. Can we craft more? Yes, we can. Let's craft this first. And then we'll craft 2 more of these. And we'll speak to Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet him. Have to. It's the rule. Best boy deserves all the scratches. Alright. And then we can do... What we'll do is... We're going to go to the Arisen Road. Let me actually open up my journal because I think we've got a bunch of things to catch up on. We met Mizora, yep. We've upgraded the engine, okay. And Shadowheart shared a bunch of things with us, fair. We've got the Necromancy of Thay, the book. We've got Evil, so we can unlock or destroy it. That same one. We've got the blueprints for the Susa dagger. We've discovered the wrecked wagon. Okay, so we have discovered it at least. And then the Druid's Grove is fine. The Urge. Trust the butler. Well, I can't say his name. Scleritus Fell is a murderer's murderer. He will set you right. Don't worry, as I'm sure you can tell. You can't help but be a prodigy spree killer. It's in your perfect nature. While you may have forgotten your past, you can't forget what you were best at. Just follow your butler. You can trust him. I don't know. Oh! Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Shadowheart, what's up? Every time we come here, you got something to say?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole?
No.
Oh.
The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you. I've never felt that way before. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Aw, she trusts us. What am I going to see?
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Okay, well, let's connect then. Use the parasite to explore her mind.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
I thought the game crashed for a second and got really scared.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
Was she? I didn't pay attention. Was she wearing a moonstone in that cinematic? You know what, I'm gonna go with number 3 because, you know, it's very close to her heart. So thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Ooh. All right, we got that Shadowheart bestie goals coming in. Let's actually have a quick look at our approvals here. Yup. Astarion. Oh man, okay, we're making very good headway with Gale and Shadowheart, but Astarion doesn't seem to be very fond of us for now. Maybe we can change that later.
I'm ready.
Maybe we can try to do something about it. Let's do our buffs for the day.
You have my attention.
Gale with the long strider here. I gotta go closer. We'll do Shadowheart. Oops, I did. Oops.
Shah's blessings upon you.
I did not mean to do that.
Ready and willing.
No time to rest.
Nice. Alright.
These boots have seen everything.
So, what we can do here is we can try to fight these, we can try to rescue the caravan here. How do I... Okay, wait, no, we have to speak to them first. So we're gonna go in here and pray that we pass all our perception checks. Because I don't think it's gonna be good if we don't. Let's get rid of... Ooh, alcohol. Let's get rid of this. Move this aside. And I think we'll let Astarion lead the way. Very slowly. Oh god, I don't remember where it is.
A trap.
There we go.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Let's disarm this. Nice. Easy peasy. Next one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Still alive. So that's progress.
There we go.
Well, hello.
Disarm that as well. Easy. Now,
all right.
I don't need everyone coming with me, so we'll just go speak to I forgot his name. Whoever this is, one of the Zhentarim. This guy, Rugen. There we go.
Who the hell's? Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
Your Zhentarim friend sent me to retrieve the cargo.
You working for Zaris? Didn't expect that black-hearted vixen to send help. Bloody grateful mind.
There's another way out. Follow me.
Across the chasm? You might have got in that way, but you're stuck with us now. Half-devil you might be, but I don't see any wings.
Why do I look so unimpressed with that comment just then? Oh, God. Yeah, we'll help them. Hold the line while I prepare for the fight.
Aye, that we can do. The fire won't hold them forever, though. Be quick about it. When the fighting starts, we'll be right alongside you.
Alright. Well, I don't know why they say they can't. If I, as a sorcerer with 8 strength, can make this little leap. It's just a little jump. I don't know why they just can't just come with us, but okay. Well, we'll go help them take out the gnolls.
Let's have a look.
Excuse me. Right. Let's do this fight. Okay, this is a relatively big encounter. The goal would be to save both Rugen and his mate.
This calls for careful.
But if we don't, we don't.
Something good here, I hope.
We've already looted that. Okay, we don't. I don't think we need to sneak just yet. Okay, there's the symbol here.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
What does it mean, indeed? All right. So we want every advantage that we can get. So we're gonna do a little sneak attack here. Please don't turn around. Okay, Astarion, you're... My days, Astarion, you lead the way. Please don't look here, Gnolly Gnolls. Okay, not bad, not bad. We got 11 damage off. Okay, I need to work fast here. Oh, can we get all 3? Yes, we can. Brilliant. Okay, and then Shadowheart can do a shatter as well. All 3. With Destructive Wrath, yes. Amazing. Okay, we've taken that down. That one's almost done. I'm gonna come in now with Magic Missile here. 1 on him. Yeah, 1 on him. 2, and we'll do the leader actually.
Free for the taking.
Brilliant. Okay. Should have taken him out. Oh, I forgot about him.
Time to press ahead.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm invisible. No one can see me. I'm not here.
Let's spill some blood.
Okay. Maybe we can take him out now. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Okay, and turn. Okay, they're surprised, which is great because I think we get another round of attacks here. Okay, Flynn's coming up to... Nope, nope, she's not. She's going down there. Nope, please don't. Please leave them alone. It's not like crucial that we say... Please don't walk in the fire, Rugen. He's gonna get an opportunity. She's gonna get an opportunity attack off on him. Okay, we need to get rid of Flynn as quickly as possible here. Oh, we need to break his concentration as well. Alright, Ollie. Is his name Ollie? Ollie. Yes. Stay up there, please. Please. Can we not get an advantage on here? Okay, we need to break his concentration here. Actually, Gale.
Witching hour.
13. Who else is... No, it's just a thing that's getting knocked off. Oh boy, okay. Can Astarion get a sneak attack in? Yes! Oh! Awesome! Amazing! Okay, stand here.
Got to focus.
And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna focus on Flint here. Because Flint is going in after those guys. Can Shadowheart reach? No, she can't. Arrows. What arrows have we got? Arrow of lightning. Yeah, let's go for that. Oof. Okay, that was unfortunate. Oh wait, not that button. Shadowheart.
Shall we dance?
What should I do?
Let's cancel this and actually go down.
On I go.
We're gonna go and help. We're actually gonna try to tank it a little bit.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay, Gale, you go after Flint here.
Where do I go from here?
I think we'll both go after Flint, actually. Brilliant. Okay, hyenas, that's fine, we can deal with hyenas. But this Gnoll Fang, hopefully Rugen bucks up and goes after the... Oh my days. Please, no. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine, that's fine. No, Rugen, why? Oh my days, do you have a... Oh my days, what are you doing, Rugen? Oh god, we've got to throw a healing pot at him or something. No! Oh no, Rugen! Well, that's that then. Why did he run? Why? He could have just stayed put. Nice shot, Ollie. He could have literally stayed put, you know, and it would have been fine.
A tale for the ages.
Rugen. What are we to do with you? Okay, we'll stand next to him, but we are going to just go after Flint here.
There's blood in the air.
Oh, shame.
Let's end this.
We're gonna actually get Shadowheart to do this. She can do potentially really big damage here. Yeah, not bad. Pretty goddamn good, actually.
Give in.
And what happened to my magic missile? Did I move it by accident? Boom. Alright, lovely. That's fine, we're good. Oof, very good. Fucking Rugen, man. I'm pretty upset he died, actually. He would have given us a bit of extra gold. Better him than us, I suppose. Very good, Astarion. Oh, go again. Where are you? Good.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart. Okay, we'll try this again. Flint. Don't mess around with Shadowheart. Saying it now. Oh, it's just 1 HP and a dream.
There's no little parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
You should take a look. Poor Ollie. Okay, well, Rugen unfortunately could not be saved. But hey, I think that fight turned out pretty good, if I say so myself. Let's do a short rest here. I'll regain some spell slots.
Excellent choice.
At least
Rugen. Old bastard thought he'd live forever.
Yeah. Sorry, Ollie. We did try, but dumbass moved out of like 3 attacks of opportunities there.
Never seen a gnoll up close till today. Hope I never do again. Shouldn't have left home.
I'd rather die penniless and peaceful than be torn to bits chasing riches.
Oh, bless. You should go home, Ollie. You don't need to stay out here anymore. Let me have the loot. Oh, my days. Right. Well, let's deliver we'll deliver the chest to Zaris then. We can send this flail back to camp. I won't be using it, and I'll pick this up.
This one is a true
Ooh.
soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Yeah, absolutely. Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Hey, hey. There we go. Ooh, Astarion got something to say.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Okay. I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge in this.
I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Okay, Astarion. Maybe another time. Yeah, we'll give you the next one, don't worry.
I might just hold you to that.
You absolutely can. Alright, Gale, anything to say?
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
I love that gesture he just did. You know what? I've never done option 2 before, so let's try it. I hope he doesn't disapprove, but we've got more than enough approval with him. Now you mention it, I do feel a sudden, unrelenting urge to crack open your... Never mind.
Replete with ribaldry as always. Well, you could provide no better proof that you are not, in fact, about to turn into a mind flare. Famously humorless, Illithids. The tyrannical enslavement of all other living creatures hardly lends itself to levity. Should your wit begin to suffer, only then must we worry. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
No, that's it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. He takes it in stride. You love him for it. Shadowheart.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
She's not happy. I'm not happy. Oh my. Okay. These illicit powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected seromorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Okay, so because I feel like I will have Shadowheart in my party for quite a bit, I'm going to actually persuade her to take on tadpoles. So yeah, the odds are stacked against us. We can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Guidance on myself. Okay, we have an advantage here. We just need a 9. D4, come through. Oh, so close yet so far. Double 7s we rolled. You would think. Lucky number 7. Okay, we're going to use our inspiration point here. We'll try again and see what happens. That's not good. Okay, we'll try once more, and if it doesn't work, we may not actually be able to give Shadowheart any tadpoles, which is fine. We'll have more for ourselves. There we go. Okay.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Don't worry, we won't. Alright, that is that. Let us actually open up this panel here. So, we have...
Salutations.
Call the week. Okay, so what I'm going to do
Still
is...
alive. So that's progress.
Because we have 3 tadpoles. So I am going to... The tree... Hang on, what? Let's see what's good here. I'm always going to go down this line first, which is Concentrated Blast, Psionic Backlash, and then Call the Weak. Because the Psionic Backlash is just way too good. So I think what I'll do is I will give myself... You know what? I'll give the 3 of us tadpoles. Because Gale and Astarion did say they want some, so they can have it. And Shadowheart, you can wait.
I've got a long road ahead.
And there we are. Okay, Flint, I think she just got cracked. We're gonna put that on the ground so we know it's empty. Take that.
I'll
We'll
take
the
that.
year. There's an agent there.
Not over, then through.
Pick this up. Ooh, lots of loot on that one. Loot this. Got a spear. Dead gnoll. Okay, that fight was actually really good. We weren't on the verge of death or anything, hey? Ollie is catching his breath there.
Curious.
Oh. It's not stealing? Is it because Rugen died? Oh, is Ollie not actually going to deliver?
Never seen a gnoll up close till today. Hope it shouldn't have left home.
Oh, okay, I guess we have to deliver it ourselves. Alright, well.
Zara, missing shipment.
Whatever's inside is probably
Most
cursed.
insistent we return
It's
on
nothing but bad luck.
Okay, Ollie spoke over Gale then. Looks like Zara's missing shipment. Resistant we return unopened. Yeah, you can take the bloody chest. Whatever's inside is probably cursed, but it's nothing but bad luck. Okay, so the interesting thing that we can do here now, because we have this chest, what's it called? The Caravan Strongbox. What we could do... What we could do is actually just give it to Nine Fingers, can't we? Can't we save it for Act 3? And just give it to Nine Fingers. Oh, I forgot to give Astarion a new weapon. Astarion can't use scimitars, so we're gonna actually send this to camp. No, I think I will give... you know what? I'm so tempted to keep it, honestly. I might actually keep it. Yeah, we're gonna send this to camp. And not talk to Zaris ever again. But they do open up some merchant items for us, that's the thing. Ah, they really do. Okay, Astarion, go get this. We'll send this to me. And that's to me as well. Lockpick that.
Easy.
That's like a 5. Of course you had to roll net 20 for DC of 5, Astarion. Okay, get back up there.
Moving.
I believe there is a chest here, yep. Oh, is it trapped?
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Very well.
Gale, can you detect this trap?
Trap.
There we go.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
10. Easy. Nice. Unlock
Simple.
this. Okay, perfect. Open that. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temp hit points. Nah, we don't need that. Take that. Gale could actually have eaten that, actually. Should have given that to Gale. Like, I don't think I will ever use it, let me put it that way.
Tread carefully.
No time to rest.
Oh, a rucksack. Ooh, my days. Full of loot. Pick that up. Another rucksack here. I'm gonna drop these. It's junk. And pick up the rucksack. The bank. Let me go to camp quickly. And get those gloves again because
On my way.
I don't know when Gale is gonna get affected by arcane hunger again. And I well, perfect timing. Wow, okay, okay, this is great. Yep, Gale, perfect. I think he heard us and was like, oh, you've got something, a snack for me. Okay, let's actually feed him in camp. Let's go to the Risen Road and go back to camp here. Fucking hell, that is, that's hilarious that I mentioned it and he just absolutely goes for it. Let's feed him in camp. Why I'm hesitating is the lighting in camp is a little bit odd. It's very I know it's very bright, I'm aware that it's very bright, but it's almost overpoweringly bright, I say. Oh no, actually this actually makes more sense if I do it with the team. Let me find a good place to do this. Shall we do it here? Where can I go here? North, I think would be good. Let's find a good spot for Gale to snack. Go to where the... No. Let's go here. We're gonna have to go to... we're gonna go check out the merchants anyway, so we may as well. Oh no, we have to go to Zaris actually. We'll go to Zaris after, we'll be fine. But I do have some items to drop off, so we will we'll go do that. Okay. Gale the man. I have a little something for you, don't worry.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Don't worry, Gale. I've got something for you. Reason's Grasp. I really still wonder where I put the other amulet.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
There's no need. I trust you, Gale.
I appreciate it greatly, but I can no longer keep you in the dark. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
I usually pick option 1 here. I've never picked option 2 before. Bold, few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries? You thought you knew better than Mystra. You're more a fool than I thought. I applaud. Let's use his, I applaud your ambition.
Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Oh, the camera.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
The expression there. I trusted you, Gale. You should have told me right away.
I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
If we were to part ways, where would you go?
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I'd never let that happen, so I'd aim for a swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could, till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind-flared colony, so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
I'm not gonna let Gale go. We've come this far together and we'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
I'm not.
Let us venture forth.
I can listen to you talk all day. Okay, let's see what the other companions have to say about it.
To think, Gale's had this devastating orb within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
I've never heard that dialogue before. Excuse you, Astarion. Mr. Vampire Man, who hasn't told us he's a vampire spawn. Oh, rich coming from you. Okay, Shadowheart.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Never heard that before either. Alright, well, you know, the thing is, guys, you are a Shah worshipper. You are vampire spawn. I mean, I'm not saying that what Gale did was right, but, you know. Do the others in camp have anything to say about it? Karlach?
What's on your mind?
No, nothing. Oh, because we gotta talk about Mizora first, do we? Lae'zel? Will?
We have yet to find Zoru.
Okay.
Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people.
She's said this before. Alright, and I'm not gonna bother convincing her about tadpole powers. Will? Excuse me.
Well met.
Nothing, no comment. Alright, okay, so we've got the people who kept secrets who are judging someone else for keeping a secret. You love to see it.
What's on your mind?
Tell us then. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
So sad. If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Oh, bless Gale. Don't worry, that won't happen. Right. Well, now we've got Gale's backstory all unraveled. Let's see what we've got to work with. We've got a couple spell slots left. Have I got any arcane cultivation pots? No, I don't. Well, doesn't matter. We can do this bit here. Let me go to the merchant very quickly and see what he's got. I don't think we've refreshed stock yet.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember. You're not the only one in need.
This is a level 1 spell slot, though I would have liked a level 2. Let's see what we've got here. Nothing particularly good. Maybe the gloves of missile snaring might be good here. I will leave that for now, maybe. Ranged weapon attacks. Might be good for Astarion here. I'll leave that for now. I don't think I quite need it yet. Okay, let's head down this way. Because we still have some spells in us. I think Gale has some as well. And I think Shadowheart's relatively good. Okay. It's okay, Shadowheart has the advantage of being able to use weapons. We're going to go here. This may be a very interesting encounter we're about to have. Let me actually stop moving and let me actually do a little bit of organization here.
What's next?
You don't have any tadpole things yet. We don't need this. Hang on. I'd like to actually have this equipped, even though I have only one level 2 spell slot. But
let's move.
We'll be alright. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Is someone singing?
So we can actually send this back to camp because Gale does not need to be fed anymore. Anyone complaining Gale needs endless amounts of artifacts? You might be playing a different game. He needs just 3. These are to sell. Actually, not the hand crossbow. Could be the hand crossbow actually, but it's fine. We'll keep that for now. Put this here as well. Right. You can have this too. Oh wait, I've got some arrows there for Shadowheart. Let's put these in here. And I think we're good. Hold on, sorry. Put these away. I'll send this to camp. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I don't have 2. It's fine, we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna go down to where, what's his name? I don't know his name. The kid is. What's your name, kid? Murkon, yes. And then Gale,
I have the magic.
you are going to lead the party up here and hopefully not trigger anything.
Such a pretty song.
Okay, everyone can be here and I will talk to Murkon.
What path lies before me?
Yeah, it was right.
Let's see if I can take a tiny step forward here.
Please.
Yeah. Astarion.
Someone there?
Maybe you can go forwards as well.
Is that blood?
Alright.
No.
Let's save let's see if we can save Murkon here.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Fucking hell. Oh no. Okay, listen quietly. That's a dark urge for you.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Okay, so perfect. We've got a charisma roll here. Foul creatures, mere carrion birds compared to your bloodline. Focus the will of the dragon against their song. Brilliant. We've got a. Do we get an advantage with that? No, we don't. Well, it's fine. Okay, it's a 5. Brilliant.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back. It's a trick.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen.
No, Murkon.
Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Gale and Astarion! Everyone, actually. We've all gotten lured. Resisted. Okay, brilliant. So Shadowheart. We're gonna silence... we're actually gonna silence them. Silence will disrupt the singing. But that means we won't have any more level 2 spells, but I think we should be fine.
What happened?
I skin you alive, what you are, wretch!
Astarion's so mad. Can I push you off? Why is it red though? Why it be like that? Ugh, well, fine, whatever.
So much for peace.
Alright, we've got magic missile. We're gonna magic missile too far, really? Okay, we'll take out this one then. Brilliant.
I speak, they burn.
We'll do a level 1 magic missile here. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Done. I think I'll actually move Gale
onward
over. Maybe out of the water. Oh. Oof. I forgot to switch to melee. Don't do that, please. Oh. Yes, run, Mercon, run. Alright, Astarion, we're going to give you a poison here. Oh, I don't want double attack activated instantly. It's fine, we'll turn that off next time. Shadowheart, let's go with the... What's the spell called? Inflict wounds on this one here.
No mercy.
Oh, Shadowheart, don't play around!
Another fight.
We can actually take this out. Let's go. Brilliant. Lovely. Okay, just 2 harpies left. Okay, Shadowheart will just have the advantage here. Let's see what we can do with Gale. I think we're just going to magic missile all the way, to be honest. We'll take out this one. We'll dwindle the numbers down. Nice. Don't just leave the boy alone. Nice dodge there. Oh, she's trying to find me. Oh, she found me. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Run, run, Mercon, run! Nice resist there, Astarion. Let's get rid of that one.
Yes.
Ooh, I did not mean to do that. This thing, I always forget to turn it off. Okay, she saved that, unfortunately. The song! Please, no! Oh no. No! Oh my days. Oh no. Okay, Shadowheart, heal me, Shadowheart, please.
Need to stay focused.
She's Leon! Okay, wait, hang on, hold up. Okay, very good. Who's singing? This one. Lovely. Dead. Get out of the water here.
What's the plan?
Heal me, Shadowheart, please.
Take your heal.
Thank you. Get this harpy. Nice.
No choice but to keep going.
Drink a potion here.
Let me recite their demise.
And magic missile.
Torment.
Never fails. Please don't. I really don't want this kid to die. Ay ay ay. Okay. Fucking hell. This is not great. Shadowheart's been like hard carrying this fight. See? What did I say? But goddamn, that concentration throw coming through on that harpy.
Have to keep going.
Let's get close here. Brilliant.
I see you now.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright? Oh, go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies. Yeah.
They're gone.
Oh no.
Now there's just Smol. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go.
Oh.
Wait, you should meet Smol. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay, bye-bye, Mirkon. Oh, bless his heart. I didn't know.
Better than nothing.
I mean, I figured they were orphans, Smol's crew, but I didn't know. I didn't know he'd give that answer. Oh, Gale has something to say. What you got to say, love?
That scamp
Oh, yeah, in a
reminds me of
bush.
myself when I was a niffer. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, didn't you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
We've got sorcerer. We've got sorcerer answers here. Magic education. Pah. My craft is from my whispering blood, which screams kill or be killed. So dramatic. Bet that took hours of preparation. I can do it without thinking. Considerable talent. Are you always this full of yourself? I don't know. Let's let him indulge a bit, you know? Indulge in Gale a bit. Such as?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been Harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
I don't know. I got down, Gale. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Right, let's loot the harpies then. They have nothing on them. Fucking hell. Are y'all just like empty, naked ladies? I just gonna use you. Ooh, actually, speaking of which, before I forget, as we progress, there is something I need to do. For the sake of YouTube. I think it's interface, maybe. No, it's not. Is it accessibility? Yeah, we're gonna yeah, let's not show genitals here. I told myself that I'd change that setting. And then I forgot, so I knew the moment I remembered I should do it, and that's how we did it.
What's hiding here?
So we're gonna do that. I actually forgot if the I think we may have actually it might actually be too late for us. I think we saw some tatas already, but that's okay. Right, let's go loot this harpy's nest then. It's too far. Well, I know Astarion can make that jump. Oh no, Gale's stuck. It's fine. I'm gonna pour it out anyway.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Indeed. Ring of color spray, useless item. And let's we'll pick up this. We'll pick this up and actually we can read them now. I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers. Who the fuck is Maggie Two Fingers? Won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should have never got your name in the first place. Ooh, okay. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name, and I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me upfront because... Gods, it's so strange to write it. because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. If you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. Wow, that's a really sad letter. Fucking hell. Okay, where's the other? There's another book here, I think. Inscrutable Journal. We've followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evaders, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find something. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so. Eric, I hear him laughing, the lamentations of the Omwans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceilings, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he? On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. That's ominous. Alright. I should not remember that book. Maybe I've not read it before. Oops. Sorry, Astarion, didn't mean to do that.
Mind. And well.
Okay, Harpy encounter done and dusted. Let's see what we've got. No spell slots, no nothing. Yep, we're all all emptied out. Good time to go back to camp for a long rest then. Ooh, what you doing here, Shadowheart? Oh, because I've selected
Shouldn't
you.
have wished to live in more interesting times.
Right, let us
At the ready.
look at our camp supplies real
No
quick,
traps,
and then we're gonna
please.
do a long rest here. Let's open this up. Also, if anyone is here listening to this, let me know. Feel free to leave it in the comments below what you thought about the Let's Play series so far. I will, for the record, still do what I feel comfortable with, but I'm always open to feedback, or if you have any thoughts, anything you would like to see me do that I'm not doing. I feel like I'm playing this quite thoroughly. I'm going through as many things as I can, so, but if there happens to be something that I'm missing, please feel free. Or, you know, anything else that I can potentially, maybe I've not thought of to make it more enjoyable for you guys. This is episode 5 now, and episode 4 and episode 5, and I would think that any episode going forwards here, they're all actually going to be available in 4K and widescreen, like widescreen support. So I'm trying to do, I'm still pretty new to creating content on here on YouTube, so very much would appreciate it if you had any comments, any questions, anything you'd want to add to the playthrough, want to see. It's not like a promise that I do it, but if it's something that I feel like would be a great addition or a great idea for the playthrough, I absolutely will do my best to add it in. So yeah. But that aside, if you're here watching and listening to me rant and ramble on and on, I do appreciate that as well, and I hope that you are enjoying all the episodes and all our adventures so far. Okay, let's do a long rest here, and let's see what happens. The first couple long rests are quite eventful. I don't know what we're going to get tonight, but let's see. So we're gonna end the day, and okay, that's just concentration done. Let's do the rounds, I suppose. See if anyone has anything to say.
How can I help?
Okay, that's fine. Will?
Well met.
I'm actually not going to bother convincing Lae'zel and Will to take Tadpole powers yet.
We have yet to find Zoru.
Sorry, Lae'zel, we're actually not going to let you threaten Zoru. Astarion?
Need something?
Nope. Karlach?
Copper for your thoughts.
Okay, let's talk to Karlach about Mizora. You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Indeed. I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Love her voice. Change the subject. Okay, so we won't convince Karlach either. I'll probably have to convince them if I decide to add them permanently into the party. Or like have them more frequently join us.
May the darkness protect you.
Alright, nothing here. Alright, let's go to bed and see what surprises, if any, await us. Auto select. Don't touch my lemons! Okay, we have 2. What can we put on that's worth 2 camp supplies? A carrot, I think, will do it. Hang on, sorry, let me scroll. There we go.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Oh.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Yeah, no shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Ah. So that's why you were so quick to kill the girl hunter. To keep your secret.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Can I, though? Fine. I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Right, I think we're gonna tell him that's enough. Perfect. Imagine we had failed that.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Alright, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
And there we are. Alright, there is a conversation that is waiting for us there, and of course we have the bloodless debuff, but we're going to save that and we'll deal with that in the next session, because I think this is a good place to call it for today. It's been quite a long session, because we've gotten quite a bit done. We've taken out paladins and all that. We found out finally that Astarion is a vampire. Gale has also kind of revealed more about his condition, or the truth about his condition to us. Actually all the storylines are coming undone here, so that's actually really, really nice that we've made a lot of progress on that. And of course we've made progress in terms of adventuring as well. But yeah, let's call it here for now. Let me save very quickly and we'll go into the main menu here. But yes. Oh, yes. Okay. But yes, that's it for today. A little reminder that if you haven't seen the previous episodes and would like to, there is a playlist linked in the video description below. Thank you so much again for your time and for joining me today on our adventures in Faerun. I hope that I'll see you again for the next one. I am doing my best to post at least once a week, so keep your eyes peeled for the next episode. And if you would like to stay posted, you know the drill. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for the notifications and all that jazz. And if you feel so inclined to, you may like the video as well. It does help, I think. I'm not sure. Either way, if you like the video, then drop a like. I would appreciate it. And if you have anything you'd like to say about this episode or the rest of the playthrough, feel free to drop a comment as well. I do try to read and respond to as many as I can. But yeah, that's it for now. So thank you so much again. Take care, be good, and don't forget to brush your teeth. Bye.